Go live button. Waiting for Chrome to pick it back up. Oh, that was quick. I think we're live. Hard to say. It's a black screen at the moment. Give it like... There we go. Okay. There we go. We are live. Hello, everybody.
Fantastic.
There's nobody here.
Well, it usually takes a second.
Usually there's like somebody right away. I don't know. It's a little strange today. Oh, there's somebody. Okay. Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to our live stream with Rondo.
Yes, it's been a while.
Has been a while. At least a live stream with... Well, no, Arc Let's Play 2. That wasn't too long ago.
I suppose. Star Wars, it's been a while, though.
Star Wars has been a while. We watched it, what was it, 2 weekends ago or last weekend?
I think it was last weekend.
Last week we watched the last movie in the Star Wars saga, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, and today we will be reviewing it as well as ranking our favorite the movies in order. Let's do, I don't know, you want to go from best to worst or worst to best?
Go best to worst. I feel like there's more arguing about what's the worst for Star Wars than the best.
I suppose. All right then. So if you do have any, so the rules for these Star Wars chats is that I try to keep responses to a minimum. So I mean, I'll answer a question, but as for really much of anything else, there won't be much of a response. However, since there's only one person watching, it won't really matter. So. Why don't you go first? The funny thing is... Oh, wait, hold on. I already have somebody. Curtis Pittman, farming with Star Wars. Yes, I'm grinding for the Let's Play, and so I'm playing... And so I'm multitasking right now. Talking about Star Wars and farming, alright? It makes life easy.
It's a good combo right there.
It's a great combo. I already filmed the Let's Play, and there's not really much I can do on there besides continue to grind villagers. So I'll do this instead. So yeah. Want to go goods, bads?
So, let me just say, this movie just really just sums up the sequel trilogy as a complete and utter disappointment, and they had no idea what they were doing for all those years. It just shows that overall. That's all I'm going to start off by saying is I got exactly what I expected going into that movie to watch it for the very first time. And yeah, it was bad to say the least. It was bad.
We're going strong right out of the gate here today, aren't we?
I mean, just being honest.
The ironic part is, and the horrible part is, episode 8, as a movie-wise, is a better freaking movie. I don't know how... Okay, because I'm just going to tell this right now. It's spoilers, whatever.
Oh my god. Spoiler.
Episode 8 is worse than Episode 9. But, movie-wise, Episode 9 is a worse movie. For multiple reasons. And I don't even know how they managed to do that. I think it's because they just got rushed and they had too much stuff to stuff in a... 2.5 hour long movie. Well, of course, this was it's not even the longest one. So they could have tacked on an extra 15 minutes and probably fixed the pacing, but no. They had to give me a seizure within the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, they retconned the shit out of number 8 in the Rise of Skywalker. It was ridiculous.
Yes, that was... they had
about
to.
Everything Rian Johnson did, it got changed in this movie, which is kind of rightfully so. But this, I don't know. I think it made it clunky as well. But I think they had to do it with some parts of it.
Yeah, they shot themselves in the foot with episode 8, and so episode 9 they had to fix it. But they were in a rush to get it done because Disney wanted these movies to be pumped out every year or whatever, every 2 years, whatever it was back then.
Yeah.
And we did end up having to wait for this one the longest, and it ended up being a big disappointment.
Kind word for it.
I don't even know, like, well, I don't even remember what we were expecting for this movie, but I don't think what we got is what anybody was expecting. Except for, I guess a few people did predict that there was just going to be a massive fleet of Star Destroyers, all of which would have, like, planet killers on them, and that was going to be the movie. Well, they were right.
So for me, I want to say, so this movie came out, I want to say, like, Christmas time, did not?
Yeah.
Would have been, what, Christmas freshman year, correct?
Oh, hell if I know. I think so. That's a
I
long
want to say,
time ago.
so, anyway, about October, I was at an intramural basketball game, and I was like, I don't know, I always just look at Star Wars stuff, but there was this leak where it like leaked the scripts supposedly, and I read it. I'm thinking like, this is an absolute joke here, that what I'm reading, and then it ended up being completely true. So,
Oh, I think
I
you
remember
told me about that one time, and I was like, don't tell me the spoilers.
Yeah, it was, yeah, exactly. And I told my other friend, and I'm like, there's no way it could be true. If it's true, this movie sucks, so it doesn't really matter. And they were true.
Pat Norman says, be honest, this movie sucks. I'm telling you it sucks. I said, as like an actual movie, it sucked. As a Star Wars movie, it sucked. It just...
Pat's right on the money.
It sucked.
It sucked.
I mean, somehow it's still better than Episode 8, but we'll get into that. But it sucked.
Yeah, I don't know. One of the major complaints for this movie is, I don't know if you've ever heard of a MacGuffin. Do you know what a MacGuffin is?
I'm sure I've heard of it, but you got to re-explain it to me.
It's literally just like those wayfinders. It's like just a tool that leads you to another tool in which you can like further the plot. That's a MacGuffin.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah, I had a big issue with all of those in this movie. It just seemed like just kept a bunch of loopholes for them to get to the planet when I don't know. It seemed overly complicated, and I don't know. It made the movie a lot more boring in my opinion.
Sorry, hold on. I got distracted because Marcus Jones commented Star Trek is trash. Hold on. We're not talking about Star Trek, and yeah, Star Trek is trash, but what? Okay, so all right. What was the MacGuffin in this one? Wasn't the freaking stupid.
So like the wayfinders and the dagger,
Oh yeah.
those were the two MacGuffins. So yeah, you just get a bunch of random stuff to help push the plot along, you know, and then yeah, fun stuff.
Yeah, you're right about that. That was, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so bad things. Let's actually be methodical about this instead of just trashing the whole movie. Let's start from the beginning. The first few scenes, all right, they jump into things and they break my neck and give me a seizure.
All right, so that Kylo Ren scene was kind of cool. You know, I would have liked to actually see the whole scene instead of him like just moonwalking.
What scene?
The
Where
very
he goes
opening-
and kills all the people? Okay, after
Yeah.
the opening. Yeah, after
Yeah.
Kylo goes and kills a bunch of people, which is really cool, but, you know, I'd love to have seen the whole thing to begin instead of just him, you know, getting to the box.
Yeah.
Like, why
Yeah,
is he on the-
that's literally all they show, but you know, it's whatever, JJ. We didn't want to see Kylo being a badass, but it's cool.
Well-
It's cool.
Well, they had to break, but then they broke our necks in the next 30 seconds, so.
Yeah.
With the
And then the light speed skipping.
yeah, my question is, they light speed skip, but they were like jumping in and out of on like planets, and I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. They should be jumping in and out of like random points in space, not planets.
Yeah, it should be like blank. There should be no planets.
Yeah,
Unless I don't know. Unless you're intentionally aiming there, but I don't think he was.
Could have been. I mean, he had to get rid of those TIE fighters, so maybe. And I thought
Yeah.
TIE fighters didn't have hyperdrives.
Exactly. There's like certain things in this movie. That's one point where I'm like, why didn't you? I think they have I think I don't know. I think they're ticky tack on whether saying that it had hyperdrives or not. But I know one thing that they didn't have in the last movie was that they could track them. Remember, it had to be a big ship to track the Millennium Falcon or other ships. It was that big Snoke ship. But in this movie, they had the TIE fighters able to track them, so I didn't get that. I don't know why they had that in there. Seems kind of stupid.
Technological improvements between each one. So
It's like 3 months.
yeah. Well, okay. Hey, things can change. Brett Warner commented, "Screw Kylo." Yeah. Kylo's the best person in this entire movie. He broke his back, in this entire saga. He broke his back. All right.
Yeah, I was a fan of Adam Driver more so than Kylo, since they made Kylo Ren a character who's supposed to have teenage angst. You know?
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't he supposed to have teenage angst?
Yes, exactly.
Eric, Arzin, I don't know how to say your first name, but DeGolier says hello. Hello, I've seen you comment on the past 2 videos, so welcome. Marcus also commented, JJ is a terrible director. Well, we're not, I haven't seen his other works.
Yes, he is.
Alright, well, we'll just consensus of the majority here and say it's a terrible director. End of statement. I do know he likes lens flares, and lens flares are cool for like for the beginning of a movie or like a trailer, but they're not cool constantly. So JJ, I'm sorry. Anyways, or not really. Moving on. Right.
You're too soft on JJ.
I think it's part of me that clings on to like the feelings we had when I first watched episode 7, how good it was. And then now every time I watch these movies, they get worse and worse and worse. And somehow the prequels get better and better and better. And I'm like, what is wrong? What is wrong? Where does the world come to? What happened What happened to when we get trash on the prequels, and that was all there was. Now we praise the sequels, and they're cult classics now. Mike Manning.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Mike Manning, my guy. Hello. DeGolier also says, by the end of this year, let's hit 10K. I would love to hit 10K by the end of the year. So if you wanna push, let's do it. I'd love to hit 10K. We're barely on the map for 1K, but I'd love to hit 10K by the end of the year. This summer though, and this fall when school's over, oh boy, the content train begins. Yes. I can't wait. So, anyways. Let's... Okay, so after the beginning and the light speed skipping and they're breaking their own made-up logic in the movies, what happens next? 10K for both of us. Damn.
So after the light speed skipping, they just break into Rey doing her random training, which I don't know why she's training. The only person she ever lost to was Snoke, who's dead. So far in the movies, she's beaten down Kylo, where he pretty much cries every time after he loses. So I don't know why she's training, but she is. Maybe
she can sense Finn like going to the dark side, and he's gonna smite her down.
You know, about any theory or conspiracy thing like that could have maybe made a better movie than what we got.
Can you imagine just Finn just like doing a 180, just being like, yeah, I'm bad, and just slicing everybody down. That would have been. Oh my god. And like there was actually a romance between him and Rey, and so like he like tries to convince her to join the dark side, and she does, and then they slaughter everybody.
I mean, honestly, if they would have had Rey's eyes glow like yellow or red, like Anakin's did at the very ending scene while she's staring at Luke Skywalker, I would have given the movie an A+.
Hold on, I'm streaming. Damn it! I don't know Did you even hear what he said?
No.
Okay, well, he needs to. It's AK. He needs to stop. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Brett said 10K for the both of us by end of the year. Wouldn't that be something?
I don't think that's possible.
Rise of Skywalker, what a joke. Hello. We're talking about Star Wars. We're finally doing that last stream. Everybody, AK47, make sure you go subscribe.
Yeah, I haven't posted crap in a long time.
But you have the gear for it now. You just need to finish this semester.
Yeah.
We all need to finish
Survive.
So we all need to survive this semester. Why is this semester rough for everybody? I know why it's rough for me. But
I don't know why my classes are so hard this semester. They're really nitpicky when it's coming to grading.
mine aren't nitpicky. They just take time. It's annoying.
Mine take a bunch of time, and I also got a job and stuff, so.
So, what was the last time you saw this movie, The Rise of Skywalker?
Rise of Skywalker? When it came out?
So, yeah, freshman year.
Yeah.
We were trashing on it.
I don't think she deserves the name Skywalker. I think they should have figured out who her actual last name was, and who her parents were.
Did you see what he called us?
No.
The shooters.
I will not comment on that.
What? Since when are you a school shooter? When is he a school shooter, guys? Come on, let's be real here.
I got that looking at so I need a shower.
All right. Anyways, Pat Norman, rip. So where were we?
We just got to after Ray's training, and now we're probably moving on to where they just start an argument for no reason about how to fly the Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah, and they're like, don't light speed skip, but it worked, and the Falcon's just broken all the time, which I thought was really kind of annoying in this series. I'm like, why is the Falcon broken? Since when are ships broken like this? Last time I saw this was in Clone Wars, but it was for comedic effect. This isn't even comedic. This is just annoying. You know? Because you remember,
Yeah.
in the Clone Wars, they had that crappy junker ship. They had the Anakin and Ahsoka flew around so they could do their, like, off-Republic missions.
Yeah, the Twilight.
Yeah, and that thing was a piece of junk, but it was a funny piece of junk. This isn't funny. This is annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing with the Falcon and having it. Why would you? I just don't know what their whole anything with the light speed skipping or anything to do with that. I'm ignoring it and I'm throwing it out as a dumb idea. I don't know what they were thinking.
Right. Okay, so they're arguing about flying the Falcon. See, my brain does not. So it's such a bad like just movie that my brain like blocks it out and I can't remember any of it. So you're gonna have to continue on.
I have to continue on. So
Yes.
pretty much then they get the thing talking about Palpatine coming back, and one thing is I'm like, why would if you're Palpatine, why would you state that you are alive and well when you could just literally wait like a couple days, and why would you like leave your starships in orbit where they can get like blown up? If they literally just go into space and sit there right above the planet, then they're indestructible. So I don't understand what his whole plot was.
I mean, he also just like decided to have a partially functioning Death Star and decided that, well, let's just make it fully functional, but it can't go anywhere because it's still, has giant holes in it. And let's start just telling people, yeah, we're ready to start fighting you. And then it did literally... Oh, okay. Mike says that wasn't Sheev.
Oh, like as a joke, that wasn't Palpatine.
It was a puppet. So who
Clone.
is who? It's a clone. It's a clone. Who was the villain? Was it the Force? Was the Force just like, I'm tired of the light? It's too damn bright. I need to take a damn nap, and so it decided to try and plunge the galaxy into darkness, but failed. Clone. Curtis said
Yeah.
it's a clone.
Like I've told you, they hired Ian McDermott, the actor who plays Palpatine, back literally like a year before they released Rise of Skywalker. So they really had no plan what to do with his character, and I don't know. It's obviously because they killed Snoke in Last Jedi, but still, I don't know who was the bright person who's like, yeah, let's bring back Sheev Palpatine from the dead instead of just, I don't know, maybe having Kylo as the villain. I don't know. I think Kylo would have been a much better villain.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Sorry, Miranda commented, "How's your day, Dr. Sheep?" My day has been fine. I was kind of hoping to hang out with Outback today, but I guess you can hang out with him instead. Anyways, well, I think literally anybody would have made a better villain than somebody who was already dead.
Yeah, he was pretty well dead, but apparently not.
He literally disintegrated, I thought. That's what it looked like.
Yeah,
He fell in a pit and
I
went
thought
poof.
that too. You know, usually when you go down an exploding shaft and then it explodes like 2 minutes later, you'd think that person was dead, but you would be wrong.
Oh, Miranda's laughing about me. Okay. All right. Anyways, yeah. So we find out Palpatine's alive, and I guess they just go there, and then the rest of the movie is just
MacGuffins.
fighting.
They literally just go to the little pit. They get the little thing. They go to another place, get the little thing, and you keep
Oh
going.
yeah, the dagger and that stuff.
Yeah.
I for. Oh, and they fake kill Chewbacca, and Lamar says the squad. Yes, we got Mike, we got Lamar, the whole squad's here. But
Yeah, it was weird.
yeah, they fake kill Chewbacca, and we're all like, no, these sons of a guns would not do this. No, 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 no. And going
I
back,
would have liked it better if he would have died actually there for Rey. That actually maybe they would actually kill someone and he'd actually stay dead.
except for the dagger.
Oh, screw the dagger.
We're supposed to just go recover it in the wreckage.
All right. Yeah.
The rest of the movie,
that-
just them searching around in wreckage.
Yeah, that's baloney that Death Star would still be in any condition close to that. That
Yeah.
thing would be disintegrated to hell, and you would not be able to find a room with a dagger in it.
Yeah, and like the door opens, so I'm like, there's power. Who's like coming and plugging this crap in? You know?
Yeah, I
Whose
I
job
don't
is
know.
that?
It's the Force. The Force.
Right. I forgot right. The Force is the enemy here. There is no Palpatine. The Force is using him as a puppet,
Yes, exactly.
and they the Force, it wills the door open so it can go take a nap. Actually, no, the Force wouldn't want to open the door because it wants to take a damn nap. So that doesn't work. Never mind. My theory is broken. Maybe it's the light side of the Force. Maybe there's two forces. There's the dark and the light. And the light opened the door because the light likes not having to take naps, and the dark is like, no, I want to take a nap. Lamar says the movie gets a C. Lamar, that's a little presumptuous here. And a C? What?
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Write that down.
Write that.
Make sure you remember that C.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm probably going to ask for everybody's rankings again in the end anyways. But for C. Actually, we are missing a few people, but, well, we actually are missing a few of the regulars, but, they might show up towards the end. Anyways.
But, where are we at? We're at the Rey and Kylo fight scene.
Oh, yeah. And she's just like, oh, I stabbed you. I'm sorry. Here, force healed. Bye.
Yeah, so the first ever fight that Kylo somehow wins, which I don't know how he does. I truly don't. If you want to argue Rey was, I don't know, mad, so then she was off balance, sure.
No.
But in turn, by winning the fight when he's about to win, his own mother pretty much sacrifices him to die by calling out his name to distract him, and then Rey just shoves a lightsaber up his gut, which for most people would kill them. And, you know, God rest Qui-Gon's soul, but he should be alive right now.
I saw there was a meme about like they see Rey heal Kylo, and then Qui-Gon's just like, Obi-Wan, you knew about this? You could have what? Come again?
Yep. Yep.
Like, they could have had like Qui-Gon die like in a Star Wars The Clone Wars episode, and that would have been like super cool. Or like maybe they would make 2 Star Wars like animated series. You have Clone Wars, and then you have one like before the Clone Wars, where it's like Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Anakin flying around the galaxy, you know, and Qui-Gon dies in that series in like a more horrific way. But can't rip Jin. Wait, like Jin Erso? Is that what we're referring to? I'm assuming. She got disintegrated, right? I mean, unless we see her come back as a freaking zombie because of the Force. I don't know.
The whole healing thing was just bad. In general.
The healing is bold. Now, here's the thing, though. I wasn't surprised she had the power to heal because I knew about the Star Wars comics and books. And in the Star Wars comics and books, there is healing. Luke Skywalker could Force heal.
Well, yeah, I'm fine. Like, if you give it like a small thing, sure, you can heal. But I don't know why Kylo Ren dies when he heals Rey. But Rey doesn't die when she heals Kylo and a serpent snake.
She has extra life force. Maybe she like harvested some people's life force. I
guess that Rey Skywalker is the most special person to ever walk the entire galaxy. I forgot.
She you know what? Anakin's Force Jesus. No. I think she's Force Jesus.
It's hard to argue with what she does.
I'd say she looks the part, but but Obi-Wan Kenobi looks like Force Jesus. So
yeah, like Rey's like worst moment is her just getting tossed around by Snoke and getting hit in the head with a lightsaber. Meanwhile, Anakin, who's supposed to be the most powerful, gets his limbs like cut off and severed.
That movie is much darker than the rest of the saga, right? Let's not point that out.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Rey Skywalker, if you can't tell. Clown.
Nobody's a fan of Rey.
I'd call her a clown.
What? Okay.
What?
So I don't. Either my delay is like not as high as it used to be, or Mike literally predicted what you were gonna say. He's just like.
What did he say?
He said Rey's a clown like a second before you said Rey is a clown, or like the second you said it, and I was like, wait a minute.
Apparently, he was probably before me, honestly. Because you haven't been looking at it.
No, I have been. I literally watched it appear.
I'll use a different word. Rey is a joke, a disgrace, whatever you want to call it.
A disappointment.
Disappointment. That's a good word. We'll use disappointment, and Mike can keep clown.
I mean, to be fair, you've said clown before, so maybe he was just reiterating what you said before.
That's true. I do use clown a lot when describing the sequels.
Right. Okay. So, all right. Okay. We've gotten off track here on this whole plot thing, so maybe we should actually just talk about. Thank you. What? All right. Maybe we should just get into what makes this movie better than Episode 8.
I'd like to make one last comment and, well, three last comments.
All right.
All right. First, the lightning bullshit with Palpatine's hands.
The Force Storm.
Yeah, that was Don't do that again, JJ. Second, the entire galaxy showing up when they didn't show up during Last Jedi doesn't make any sense.
They're like, oh, Lando's here. He's black. We have to obey him.
I guess Lando, he just knows his way around droids, all people. He's a man amongst many people. And then the third thing was the little tracker. How did the people not know how to fly the spaceship straight up? I don't understand, and why they had that so vulnerable where literally you could just blow it up if you blew up one ship or if you blew up one tower. That was very stupid.
Well, I mean, if you ever study tactical warfare and Desert Storm, the United States does talk about why these kind of towers are exposed like this, and it's just a technological limitation. And for best and clearest signals, these things have to be open. There's a whole
I mean,
the U.S. government has like a whole form on I'm sure on electromagnetic transmission, and it's key in securing the republic. So, if we're gonna go modern logic, if we're gonna go like normal like logic here from like the real world, there's a reason it was exposed. But go on.
I'm like, all right, it's exposed, fair enough, but like, you're telling me you're not gonna leave any defense measures for that said station.
Well, okay, yeah. Any defense, yeah, not having like turrets or anything, that's a bit stupid. Yes. Okay, my delay must not be as high as it normally is because MM2.0 did say, "Did you serve in Desert Storm?" I did not serve in Desert Storm. No. Do I look like I served in Desert Storm? The sniper.
Must be
Oh
really
my
old.
god. Yeah, guys, I'm 40. All right. I served in Desert Storm. I've seen it all.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No.
All right, so positives. You start on the positives here.
Okay, so positives. It looked great.
That's all you got.
Well, hold on. Hold on. I'm in the middle of actually doing some farming here, so I gotta think. Okay, so I mean, I thought it was pretty cool when Ray actually used lightning. I mean, like it's kind of stupid now, but like, of course she'd be able to use lightning. Lamar says there are no positives, and they also
mean-
say bring the arc. Well, maybe the arc stream tomorrow. We'll see. But go on.
I mean, I feel like you need some sort of training to have that amount of lightning to blow up a ship.
That is true, but we've already seen that she's a Mary Sue, and so it doesn't matter.
Damn, Mary Sue.
If we're gonna continue with the Mary Sue logic, it didn't matter.
Mary Sue. Alright, I suppose.
So right, yeah.
Continue
okay.
with yours.
So the lightning was pretty cool. I thought the light speed skipping as like a concept, I was like, why wouldn't you be able to do it? Seems like a pretty normal thing, to be fair. So other than the fact that it broke my neck, I thought I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool concept. We kind of completely forgot about the 3PO hack thing. I thought Babu Frick personally was pretty good. He was pretty funny. He was funnier than like well, actually, they had to add him because they made 3PO serious, and since 3PO is usually comic relief, they screwed themselves, so they add Babu Frick. But the whole 3PO thing was kind of stupid, except for Babu Frick was kind of cool. And I thought the backstory they gave to what's his face, I thought could have yeah. Poe could have. I think that they should have just done its own movie. I think he should have just gotten his own movie. I don't think there was any need for it in here. I think keeping him as more of a mystery in the original in this trilogy could have been a lot better because he's just this cool guy, flying stuff, X-wings, He's still pretty mysterious, to be fair. We just know that he was a criminal at one point, but like all the rebels are criminals, so it's not really too unique.
Yeah, they pretty much have him as like Han Solo, except we like caught him after A New Hope, where he'd been there for a while. If we just like met him then, so we would like know nothing of his dealings with Jabba.
Yeah. So, I mean, I thought the backstory. Again, it was cool. It was a good idea. I don't know why I parked the quad tracks over here. I thought the backstory was pretty cool, a good idea, just executed poorly in a movie that was already jam-packed full of stuff. So I would love to see Poe get his own movie. Everybody's saying this is also an average movie, so no. know. And that, well, maybe. To be fair, I think most average movies what most people like as a movie, I guess, I hate. So I suppose, yeah, it is an average movie. Because I hate average movies. Sometimes.
Average movie's a kind word.
Yeah. Yeah. So, also, this is coming from Lamar, who gave it a C. So.
All right. So, any more positives for you?
Okay, so the Lightning is pretty cool. The Poe backstory, although not necessary in this movie, was still pretty cool. Babu Frick was funny. I really liked him. The whole hacking thing, that was stupid. Let me think here. Is there anything else that is nearly interesting at all? It's probably about it, to be fair. I don't really... Oh, they introduced the horses in Star Wars. I guess horses in Star Wars is kind of a interesting, cool idea, but like again, that's just more stupidly unnecessary characters. And so I was like, oh yeah, they over bloated with the characters. So, anyways, I like the planets. Yeah, they did add some pretty cool planets. Wouldn't you agree, Rondo?
You know,
Hello? Rondo?
sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. What happened?
My controller, like, I wasn't using it, so it, like, turned off. But,
Oh.
so I started, like, talking, I didn't realize. But, the planets, I wasn't honestly a super big fan of the planets. I think, because, I don't know why, but they always have to have a desert planet in a movie now, and I don't like it. Like,
What
at this
desert
point,
planet
I've
was
seen
there?
so many...
Oh, right, yeah. The festival.
I don't know what it was honestly called, but it's the one where like Lando's at. But they had the spice running planet. You know, we honestly didn't get to see a whole lot of it since they're either in orbit or in that tiny little shop. So, I mean, that was a little nice. We see, I guess Exegol. Exegol was all right. I was okay with Exegol.
Exegol is
Granted, it's just lightning, but you know, it's whatever. Better than nothing, I suppose. And then Forest, was it what? Was it Endor or something around Endor? But yeah, it was just water. That's about all we saw. So
Yeah,
I can't really. I wasn't a big fan, but you know.
Yeah. I wish that there'd been some. I wish they would, have done a callback and we would have been in the redwoods. Well, something I don't understand. Okay, so in Rebels they have they have they have a planet that is like a savanna kind of in a way. And we never see that same planet or any other savanna type planets ever again, or grassland planets. It's like, bro, Disney, you're in the United frickin' States, all right? Just drive out to frickin' Kansas and go film in a field. Like how hard is that? Why do you need to go halfway across the goddamn planet to go film in a desert? Nobody cares about deserts. That's what do you?
Yeah, I don't know. Good lighting, I suppose.
I guess, and I guess that might not be as windy as like the Great Plains. I will admit. The Great Plains are a pretty windy place, and filming here can be kind of annoying. So I can see why they don't film here. But I mean, have you ever seen Wang Wu? Thanks for Nothing. They filmed here, so I mean, part of it, anyways. So it's possible. Whatever.
So are we on my positives now?
Yes, your positives.
All right. So one positive that I'll give them is they brought in the Knights of Ren. Unfortunately,
yes.
they made the Knights of Ren suck and pretty much useless. But at least they brought them in, so I'll give them that little tiny brownie point there. What else did they do that I liked? They, you know, when it was nice to see Ray lose a fight until she ended up winning, but it was close. So there's that. Hmm, what else? I liked some of the things they retconned, like the Holdo maneuver being 1 in a million. So it kind of looks like she was just a dumbass now, taking a 1 in a million chance. But at least they retconned it. Otherwise, that would have made no sense.
Yeah, that's a good
And
point.
then,
I don't know
yeah,
how
and
it's a one
then,
in a million choice, but whatever.
I mean, yeah. Otherwise, anyone with just an army of kamikaze people would win.
Oh
Japan
god.
would have won
Oh
like
god.
every world war. And uh, I liked some other things they retconned. Let's see.
I drove off a cliff
You drove off a cliff?
in Farming Sim. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Disney did with Star Wars too.
Oh,
Um,
Jesus. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this.
I'm not sure if there's any other positives I can think of off the top of my head.
Well,
I'm gonna leave it at that, and something pops in my mind, then I'll. Oh, okay. I'll give him a little credit for creating the little dyad thing to explain why they were connected. Granted, I think they should have did it in an earlier movie, because a lot of people probably didn't get that was a special force thing, and I didn't think they explained it very well. But
oh
I'll
yeah.
give him credit. That was a little creative thing that I didn't mind. So I'll believe that. And yeah, that's where my positives end for this movie.
Okay. So yeah. Sorry. Hold on. I'm really. I don't know how I'm gonna save this. This semi. Okay. We have to just tap to it. Uh, the life force thing was weird. Is that the dyad? I'm assuming he's talking about the dyad.
What did you say?
The life force thing.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe when like Palpatine like sucked it out of him, that's what he
yeah,
meant.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what he's talking about. No, yeah.
Or maybe the healing. I don't know.
Yeah, that part was kind of like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So let's get to the final score for this sucker, and then we'll move to the other movies.
Yes. Okay, everybody, leave your comments right now. Where do you place it on an A, B, C, D, F? There is an F minus and F plus ranking now. We had to change that because of how bad episode 8 was. So, leave your tallies now. And while we wait, I will try and fix my my semi trailer that's filled with $100,000 worth of soybeans.
$100,000 soybeans, huh?
Yeah. Breaks, Okay, Mike gives it F. All right. Well, we already had a C, so from Lamar. So we'll just have to keep waiting. Jesus. All right, Pat's give it a D. MMM2 gives it an F. Lamar gives it a C. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh, fantastic. We're gonna get everything stuck here. Where did I just... Oh, God. I hate that I can't pick this up. I think this tree's in my way. I'm gonna chop this tree.
Oh.
Alright. Okay. So we got a D and F. Okay, we got... Okay. Brett gives it a D. Chris gives it an F. Alright.
So what is the overall total?
Okay, so I'm giving it an F. What are you giving it?
It's I think I gave the Last Jedi F minus, so this gets an F.
Okay. All right. So I think so with the okay. So there's an F, an F, an F. Okay. So there's 5 Fs, 2 Ds, and a C. Damn, that C throws everything off. So the 2 Ds would bring it up to an F plus. It gets a D minus. Are you serious, guys? Jesus. I think it's a higher ranking than the last. Okay. All right. It's an F. Rondo and I give me an F. You got with your guys' consensus, it gets a D minus. Okay. So now, there's 2 Ds. Yeah, it's an easy D minus. Maybe even an easy D minus. Okay. Maybe an F plus. Maybe. Let's see. See throws a wrench into things. Okay. So, we're now going to rank our favorite Star Wars movies in order from best to worst. So, please begin your tallying now. Rondo, why don't you begin with what your number one is?
Alright, so my number one, that's it? You just want that?
Well, no, we're going to go work our way down to see what everybody
Oh, so we're just going to flip-flop, like saying, or...
Yeah, until we get to like
Okay.
one where we're different, and we'll share why.
Okay, so I have Empire at 1.
Okay, yeah, I also have Empire at number 1. I think
Alright.
it's pretty unanimous consensus. I have New Hope for the second one. What do you have?
I have Revenge of Sith at 2nd.
Ah, okay. I have Revenge. But then I think you have New Hope as second. I mean, as third, and then I
Yeah, I do.
have Revenge of the Sith as third. So we're just a little flip flopped on that. Nothing too drastic and different there. I think it's just
Personal preference, probably.
yeah. You like the darker, grittier thing, which I didn't mind the darker, grittier thing. I really like New Hope. I just
Yeah.
like New Hope more than.
Hear me out, Lucasfilm. If you ever hear this, R-rated Star Wars movie, Darth Vader preferably, you're gonna make a lot of money.
Yes,
Don't
they
even need
would.
good dialogue. Just need to have
Just
good
people dying.
breathing tubes and dying. Yep, that's all you need.
Yeah, it just needs
All
to have
right.
a plot that plays into. Doesn't have to play into like the main series. It can just literally just be its own thing. It can literally just be.
If you made like a one spin-off that isn't even connected at all and like isn't real, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, as long as we get to see people getting beheaded.
Yes. All right, so we're at what, 4?
Yes.
Right? All right, so I had Return of the Jedi at
Oh,
4.
actually no. Yeah, we were at third. Yeah. Yes, third. Yes, whatever. Fourth. What? Okay. Yeah, fourth. Yes.
So you agree with that, or?
Yeah, Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I had Return of the Jedi as well.
Okay. And then I had Rogue One at number 6. Or
Yes.
5.
Same.
Sorry.
Yep.
And then I had Force Awakens.
So that's where we're different. I have Episode 1. I have Phantom Menace after Rogue One.
You really like the Phantom Menace.
I do. I think I've seen Phantom Menace more than every other Star Wars movie. I don't know why.
Yeah. So say what you like about it.
I just, for one thing, it has a place in my heart because of like there was a time. It's like I was always like I liked Star Wars or whatever, but I'd never really seen that many of the Star Wars. I hadn't seen really the Star Wars movies extensively before, to be fair, and well, one weekend. Well, Spike, I think is what the channel used to be called. I don't know what it's called anymore. Would have-
Wasn't it like TBS or something now?
maybe that's what it is. Well, they would have a weekend on Sundays or
Mhm.
like there for a while. They were playing every single Star Wars movie, and so I watched the Phantom Menace and I had it recorded and I just watched it a lot. And so it just has a place in my heart, the Phantom Menace. So
I respect that.
that's why I like it so much. And
For me, I just overabundance of Jar Jar and the slow politics at parts of it is the thing that gets me. So
I think that's fair.
Mhm.
But again, I'm also kind of into politics, and so.
Yes, you
I,
are
it
more
doesn't
into it
bother
than
me.
I. So then, number 7, what did you have?
So okay. So after episode 1, I have Solo.
Okay, I had Solo at 7 too.
Okay. And then I had. So this is where we're gonna be different. I had episode 2 next.
I had Phantom Menace at this spot.
Yeah, I figured they were flip flopped. That's just because I don't like episode 7, and I'll get to why I don't like episode 7 in the next one.
Okay, so you have episode 7 at the next,
Yes.
and then
And
I have Attack of the Clones there.
yes.
So.
So I have episode 7 there because of the rest of the trilogy. If the rest of the trilogy didn't exist, I would probably have it up where you had it. But because the rest of the trilogy exists, I have to put it lower. The rest of the trilogy, again, taints it. It ruins it and makes it just horrible, and I can't enjoy it anymore. You know? Like, it's a good movie, but I can't enjoy it because what follows is bullcrap.
Yep. It's hard to argue with that.
And it's like, well, Jesus, why? Could they have just done anything else? You know?
Mhm.
Whatever.
For me, I put Attack the Clones that low because the CGI, the dialogue, whiny Anakin, stuff like that.
Yes.
It was. I was pretty flip flop between that and Phantom Menace, but I just Attack the Clones slightly lower. And then, all right, so you have what are your rankings for the last two obvious candidates?
9 and 8.
Okay, I had the same thing.
I didn't
So.
think we disagreed on how bad the last two movies were. So, okay, commenters. What do you disagree? Agree? What are your rankings? So we can wait, see if anybody responds. By the way, okay, so good stuff. Thank you, Brett. Also, I guess it's a good question, guys. Do you want what do you want next? Thank you. Then Pat agrees with them. What do you guys want next? What's the next step? What's the next things for us to review? Obviously, once school's over, we can do all kinds of stuff.
Like get jobs.
Well, getting jobs is super easy. It's barely an inconvenience, right? In this economy, right?
Something like that.
Where is Grogu? What do you mean, where is Grogu? 10K is next. Ah, yes. Everybody's on the 10K jump today. I love it. Yes, I hope so. I hope 10K is next. Where is Grogu? Mike, what do you mean by Grogu? Like, I want, like, like a Mandalorian review? I think it's a little late for Mandalorian, isn't it? Right? Or am I... Actually, you know what? I know what I should get. So, I guess nobody has really any final thoughts here. Right. Nobody wants to post their rankings. They're all too scared. Yes, baby Grogu. I can't wait for him to come back next year. It seems.
Yeah, it will be a while.
Will be a while before the little Grogu makes it back to us. But what is next? So, I would love, Rondo, if we would start reviewing the Marvel movies.
I don't know. That's a lot more movies right there.
Where's Gordon? Oh my god, I can't read. He said Gordon, not Grogu. I don't know where Gordon is. We haven't heard from Gordon in a while. We also heard, what's her face? She's always here. Oh, I can't think of her name. She wasn't here today as well. The entire Star Wars fandom wasn't here today. I'm sure they'll end up going and commenting later. Oh, there was another guy too. Oh, what's his name? He'll literally comment and probably like by tomorrow. Oh, I can't remember his name. He's always here. He's missing. I'm gonna spend like 8 hours trying to get this. Trying to get my trailer unstuck. But that's Small price to pay. Wolf. Yes, Wolf. Thank you, Curtis. Yes, yes, Wolf. Curtis, how do you know? Yes, we're missing Wolf. Wolf isn't here today.
Who's Wolf?
He always comments on the Star Wars stuff, and he's always here with us.
Hmm.
He is not here today. Don't know why.
Well, it is a Saturday afternoon or evening, and it's nice, so maybe he's doing something.
Maybe he. It's the Corona times. I don't know what there is to do. I just threw a gator up a cliff. Oh, it rolled back on top of me. Do WandaVision. Ooh, we could do we could review WandaVision after this. It's gonna be me talking about how I like WandaVision, and Rondo would be like how much he hates WandaVision, or doesn't hate it, but just doesn't enjoy it.
Yes, I don't enjoy it as much as The Mandalorian. Granted, I don't like Marvel as much as The Mandalorian either, though. Yeah, like as much as Star Wars, I should say.
I got nothing against. I don't know how I'm gonna get this out of here. I don't want to reset it because it's going to literally get rid of all my soybeans. Or I guess I could just reset it and give myself money for it. Okay.
I will let you go so I can write a paper then, sir.
Okay, goodbye.
Good series, and thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Dr. Sheep. I don't know what his things are at, but mine's like at 75% unsubscribed and 25% subscribed, so if you could subscribe, that would be great.
Yes, guys, subscribe. Get us to 10K by the end of the year. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but I would love for that to happen.
Alright, see you, Dr. Sheep. I'll see you in a couple days. I don't know exactly when, but I'll talk to you before then.
Well, we could do some. You want to do Arc tomorrow?
Probably not tomorrow, since it's
is it
Rebecca's birthday.
Oh, it is her birthday
so.
tomorrow. I was thinking her birthday was today, but it's tomorrow.
Yeah, so it'll be
Monday.
It'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow/Monday. She doesn't get a real birthday this year, so.
I think nobody gets a real birthday after they turn 20.
I mean, since it's usually on Leap Day.
Oh, she's on the 29th? I didn't know she was a 29th birthday. You're a pedophile.
Yep. Alright.
You're dating a 5-year-old.
That's where I'm gonna head out here.
You're dating a 5-year-old. What is wrong with you?
Alright. Let's not do that. Alright, I'll let you go then, bud.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Sheep and Stream. Have a good time watching him farm.
I'm not even farming. I'm trying to get my... Alright, everybody. Alright, so I just, like, reset this and give myself the money for the soybeans because this is really annoying. I don't know how I'm going to get this unstuck. Okay, so we gotta go to P. No, P, please. P. Trailers. Any comments, guys? While I struggle to get this undone. Otherwise, we can end it. Trailers. It's the biggest one they offer. It's this one. 60,000. Oh. So, okay, so 60,000. 60,000. The price is soybeans. Arc. You want me... Good stream, my guys. Thank you. Says the sniper. Wait, what did I say? What? I must have said something. And then Arc. I don't want to play Arc without everybody because I don't really know what we're even doing right now. We're kind of up north, doing some stuff. So hard to actually do that. Okay, let's calculate here. So 60,000 times 1734. Yeah, that's 100 million. I'm assuming it's per 1,000. Nope. Nope. Yep, it's per thousand, so it's $104,040. Okay, so if we go to this, reset. Yes. We'll reset this as well. And reset this. And I think the soybeans are gone. Yep, soybeans are gone. So if we go to F11, F11. Add money. 1,404. Oh, 040. Enter. Yep, okay, good. Keep up the good content, thank you. What should I eat for dinner? I don't know. What do you have available to eat, Lamar? I'm gonna probably eat some oven roasted chicken. That's what I'm gonna eat. So I don't know. I don't know what you have available at your disposal to eat. Give me some options, and I can tell you what to eat. I mean, you could go out to eat, stimulate the economy, you know. Oh, okay, good. Okay. No, I had it in there. Dang it. And if you're gonna go out to eat, I don't know what part of the United States you're from. So. Oh, I'm just throwing that around. Pizza. Pizza. Pizza is always a good option. Mike makes a good point. Pizza's a pretty good idea. How did I move? Super strength makes life easy. Oh, so now it lets me move it when there's nothing in it. That's annoying. Dog. Wait, whoa. Wait a minute here. Wait. Brett, where are we going with this here, bud? Where are we, nobody's eating a dog here, right? What are you saying here, Brett? A dog? What is? Whoa, that's a bit much, don't you think? Right? No, nobody's eating a dog. No dogs will be eaten. That's not what this channel's about. We're gonna try and forget that. PETA will have a heyday. Oh, also, did you guys like... you're from... Oh, Lamar, you're from Kansas? Well, you're just down the border. Well, Lamar, as a Kansasian... Wait, what are people from Kansasite? What are people from Kansas called? Yeah, what are people from Kansas called? A Kansan? I don't know. What are people from Kansas called? Also, if you're from Kansas, then I'd go have some beef, bro. Go eat like a steak or something, or like a cheeseburger. That's what I would eat if I was in Kansas. Of course, I'm from Nebraska. I'm having chicken. That's because I'm poor. But you know, poor people do what poor people gotta do, right? You know, make our decisions based off of our budget. Also, you guys will be... Yeah, I don't know if you guys will care about this. I bought a new phone today. I ordered it, actually. I still have the same phone. But I ordered my new phone today. So I'm super excited for when it comes in. Also, the company that makes this case that I have on my phone still makes cases, and they're basically the same case. And so, I prefer steak. Well, then get a steak, bro. That's what I would get. Steak sounds really... I haven't had a steak in forever. Oh, I also bought corned beef today. So, I will be having that on St. Patrick's Day. Maybe I'll do a DIY corned beef thing. But it'll have to be, like, after... So, okay, here's the thing. I can make the corned beef. I hate cats. Curtis, it's a bit... We're talking about what we're eating, not pets. I'm so confused. Anyways, I haven't had a steak in forever, and a good steak does sound pretty good. But anyways, I bought a corned beef, and I'd love to do like a DIY corned beef cooking tutorial. I think I'm gonna put it in my oven. I'll have to go get like some. I think I'll just go get like some tinfoil pans, because all of my pans are kind of crappy, and I don't want them like leaching metals into my food. I don't like indoor cats. I don't mind like a farmyard cat. You hate dogs. So, okay, so we're gonna have a dog and cat war in the chat. Truth be told, I don't like pets inside in general. And that's just my opinion. I would, if you're gonna have an animal inside, I guess I'd prefer a dog inside. But at the same time, no. Like, and if I don't know. Maybe I prefer, I don't know. Like, a cat is pretty good for coming inside because, you know, it can cuddle up next to you. And it's not like 50 pounds sitting on you like a dog. Unless you get like a small dog. But then the small dog doesn't put off that much heat. A cat puts off a lot of heat. You hate school kids. I never said that. And let's put the school kid talk away here, okay? All right. What this school sniper thing is something else, I tell you. Something else. Hey, we're at $514,000. That puts us very close to being afford our next quad track, so that's pretty exciting. Heading out for pizza. Good video. Yep. Thanks, Mike. See you later. Yeah. Is there anything else you guys need me to talk about today? I'm kind of talked out. Oh, what'd you guys think of the Omegle video? I never asked. Was it good? How do you want me to do the next one? I think the next one I'm gonna make is going to be you're learning Arby's. Oh, you're leaning Arby's. God, I can't read. Arby's is, you know, everybody hates, you know, all the people from the East Coast hates on Arby's, but maybe that's just like East Coast Arby's. I think, you know, Midwest Arby's, I mean not East Coast, West Coast Arby's, I think Midwest Arby's is fine. Their fish sandwich is garbo, but from what I've been told, but I think most fast food places fish sandwiches are pretty garbo, except for like Culver's or like Long John Silver's, a place that's actually meant to serve fish. So, didn't watch it yet. Oh, well, I won't spoil anything. But as for the rest of you, did you guys watch it yet? I want to know, like, so like I'm gonna record another one tonight. And I want to figure out best fast food chains. Should I make a video or like list what my favorite off are now? Cuz the best fast food chains. Well, it depends on what stature we're going off. Are we going off like milkshakes and ice cream, or like chicken nuggets, or like what are we going off of here? Like cheeseburgers? Because personally, I think the best cheeseburgers around here for a fast food restaurant, if you're from Nebraska or like even Kansas has some, but you have to be in the right part of Kansas, are Runza cheeseburgers, hand down.
When I say care,
Runza cheeseburgers are the best. Do a video. Oh. Okay. I guess I won't, Well, okay. So, like... Well, actually, that's a funny thing. So, we wanted to do a fourth podcast segment where we go and we try Do a series with Rondo. Okay, I ain't half bad. Well, actually, the fourth segment, we were gonna like do like a best chicken sandwich type thing. But I wouldn't mind doing a whole little mini series on like the best fast food restaurants. It'll be Midwest fast food restaurants because obviously I'm not driving out to California to try an In-N-Out burger. So like, well, we can definitely do that. We'll have to do it this summer. So I have some more money. And but I will definitely do that. Do you want like edited videos of us eating food? Because that will take a long time to film. Or do you want just like based off of what we know right now and do a stream? I guess you did do a series. So like, do you want to do like one stream where we review milkshakes? One series where then one video where we review cheeseburgers, and then one video where we review French fries. I think that is a pretty methodical idea. And then another chicken sandwich one. One of the best chicken sandwiches isn't even from a fast food restaurant, but it's faster than a fast food restaurant. Sections: best burger, best chicken, best fries, best milkshake. All right, Lamar, I like your style. Okay, yeah, I'll make a eat food. Okay, that's expensive and very fattening. The milkshake one I will not partake. I don't drink milkshakes anymore, but I still have all the information fresh up here. We'll add Steak and Shake onto the milkshake one because obviously they're known for their milkshakes. And I have all of the feelings in the world to share about that milkshake. Yes, separate sections. Okay, so you want that to be the next series? I'm down for that. The next live stream series, I am down for that. I'll make a note here on my sheet of paper. I've just got the sheet of paper. It's just got like random notes on it. Do gym ones, and then do gym ones to burn the fat. So, the funny thing about the gym vlogs right now is so because of the way the gym is structured, we can't go to the hoops whenever. And so otherwise, when we go to the gym, it's just us like jogging or working out, which I think is kind of boring. I just jog. I just go on the treadmill, I run a mile, and then I do some power walking for a while, and then I just walk. Is Rondo fat? Rondo is not fat. I am fatter than Rondo. I am the fattest person in the household, so I'm not that fat. I'm fat, but not that fat. I weigh like 204, 205 pounds last time. I was 210. I've lost 5 pounds thanks to the gym. Rooster and I are actually going to the gym again tomorrow. I go about once to twice a week right now. I didn't go this week because the Rooster couldn't go Wednesday, and so I wasn't going to go by myself. Playing outdoor courts. Soon we will be able to play on outdoor courts. Soon. They're still, in areas 3 inches of snow. So, and where there isn't snow, there's mud. And soon we will be able to play on outdoor courts. Give us like another month. He will be fat soon. after this series, yeah, probably. We will be fat, but he's been going and working out. He's also like, him and Rooster are like anorexic. I swear, no, not anorexic, bulimic. They don't eat worth a shoot. This is making me hungry. Yeah, I didn't have my chicken on thigh yet. So how do you think I feel? Come on, switch over. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't even switched over to my. I haven't even started unthawing my chicken, so how do you think I feel? I'm actually not that hungry, so luckily, I think by the time it unthaws and finishes cooking, I'll be hungry. I will probably have an orange right after the stream, though. I've been buying oranges from Walmart because I'm in an orange mood. I have to be in the mood for for oranges. Cause like I just feel like an orange. Sometimes I really like it. Other times I'm just like, oh, it's an orange, not that good. So, yeah. Yeah, now that the weather's nicer, I will. You know, the funny thing is, I was like, yeah, the weather's nicer now. Woohoo! I can go back to making regular science videos. And then gas is about to hit $3 a gallon, and I'm like, never mind. Will he do it? I don't know. A grading system? I don't think there'll be a grading system. At least, I don't know. Because, like, it's hard to grade food because, like, it's fast food, right? You don't... You give something an A. You give fast food an A. Why? So, I ain't late. Hello, feller. Sure you aren't late. Sure. Keep telling yourself that. It's just me right now. So, grading system. I don't know if there'll be a grading system, but as for just talking about the food, I don't see any issues. Sorry if my brain is having it's frying right now. Oh God. Okay, go. Right. Okay. So, alright. I'm getting Arby's. Good video. I expect food videos soon. Like I said, you've got to give us a few months. Not a few months. Give us a little bit. I'll make sure to bug him about it. With gas prices being what they are, we're gonna have to like Uber Eats all this stuff or something. I don't know. Or do them on the go. I don't know. I'll have to figure out something. Yeah, no, totally not. Why would I? Yeah, why would you be late? Yeah, no way you're late. Yeah, but thanks, Lamar. See you in the next time. We still have a whole selection of people in the chat. This is great. I love it. We had a really good diversity in the chat today. Unlike with the 300-minute live stream, there will be a 400-minute live stream when we hit 400 subscribers. So keep an eye out for that. Food videos now. What do you... I mean, I can go teach you how I make my chicken. Everybody seems to really like how I make my chicken, but I don't have mobile streaming. Get us to 1,000, and I will have mobile streaming. And then get us to 10,000, and I can get unlimited data. And then I can just pay for unlimited data using YouTube. And then my dad can shut up about not wanting to get it. What are the options in your town? Options in Lincoln, Nebraska. Just about everything, really. I mean, there's not... So, like, we got Arby's, we got McDonald's, we got Wendy's. Although, you can't get a cheeseburger at Arby's, so scratch that. There is a Steak and Shake. There's a Runza. You can't get Runza everywhere, but there is a Runza. There's Chick-fil-A. You can't get cheeseburgers. There's also Popeyes. So, we'll have to, like, modify each category in accordance with that. But, we can figure that out. Yep, McDonald's. I already said McDonald's. Oh, Burger King. I haven't eaten at a Burger King forever, but Burger King is an option. What else? Oh, Subway, duh. But that's not really a fast food. Driving shouldn't be bad then. No, driving. Oh, no, it's just the gas. Gas is expensive. It's just, like, getting around I don't know. I don't have the most fuel efficient vehicle in the world. It's just gas. It's approaching $3. You know, I've been paying for the past, 3 years for gas? The highest I ever got was $2.60. It's now past $2.60, getting into $2.70 a lot of places. It's outrageous. Screw Burger King. Pat, I think, yeah, you're right. I haven't eaten at Burger King forever. Uh, but, yeah, Burger King's not good. There's Culver's. Forgot about Culver's. Culver's is more fish, but milkshake. What else is there? I don't know. I can't think of fast food chains. I mean, what is late? I mean, according to my middle school teachers and high school teachers, late is like when they ask for it. If they don't have it right then and there, it's late. But whatever. Shows what they know. So let's see here. This is my brain being stuck on what to say. It's been doing that a lot recently. Yeah. I don't know. There's a whole variety of fast food places. We don't have In-N-Out, but that's whatever. I can't think of like other like fast food chains that are not around here. Oh, there's Beast Burger. You can always try a Beast Burger. I'd have to go up to Omaha, and again, since gas prices are so expensive, I don't want to do that. Hey, now, get an answer from Rondo. Post in comments. I can just text him. Okay, let's text him. Video did well. They want to know if you want to do fast food stream reviews. Rental man, just don't try to pull the papers. What? Okay, just don't try to pull my papers in my car with E, because we all know what's gonna happen after that. I've never told E the papers were in my car. E I was E's pet for the most part, and so I was in college speech, right? And I never had my speech ready the day it was supposed to be given. I had it written, but I did not have it memorized or like written down at all. And so I would go in and give my speech. And so I'd go in and I would get her talking about something. So I'd get her talking and she'd get distracted. And so it would take all class to get... There were like 6 of us in the class. And so we'd get through like 4 speeches instead of like all 6. And so I would then get bumped to the next day, giving me a chance to memorize. However, I'm pretty sure she knew I did not have it memorized. Anyways, team, these not a Beast Burger around me in Michigan, so I can't try a Beast Burger. They're okay. I've tried it. You've seen my video. They're pretty alright. But Rental Man, Buck, it's been a long time. I haven't messaged you in a while. I've just been busy. But bro, we gotta do a stream at some point, or like a podcast again. Actually, I'm doing a podcast tonight if you want to join. A Discord. We'll have to do in the other Discord. But if you want to join, let me know. Although we're down to 4 viewers, so I don't know if he's even viewing anymore. I'm sure he is. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, we gotta keep pumping this Dr. Sheep train here, folks. We gotta hit 1K by the end of the year. Right, man. So how about that Nelson deal? Nelson deal? You're gonna have to like message me about that. I don't know what you're referring to there. I'm not up to speed in all the local drama, so you'll have to message me. I don't know about that. Oh boy, what are we at going on here? We're doing all right. Okay, everybody's behaving. But, yeah. No, but Buck, another live stream. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we have to do something. We gotta figure out something. We gotta keep this grind on going to 1,000. We also gotta get Rondo up to 1,000. Actually, everybody wants us to do 10K. And actually, I would be stoked to do a 10K thing. It was I don't have the local. I don't even have a freaking normal TV here. So you're gonna have to like message me on Discord. I don't know. My dad scared me. Scared the curb out of. Scared the crud out of me today because he did a snow drift in his truck with me in it. Bro, no big deal, bro. I don't drift around corners, but I'll. Bro, I've rolled my truck. It takes a lot to freak me out. I still get freaked out because PTSD. But, no. Yeah, I've rolled my truck before, so that kind of stuff. I get PTSD from that a little bit. Anytime, like, my truck loses control in the winter, I get flashbacks. Or, like, I lose control anytime, I just get flashbacks. And I shake afterwards. I had to, I was on the interstate. This is back in December. I lost traction for like a split second. And so I was like swerving in this lane. I had guardrails on my left, cars on my right. And I'm swerving. I end up missing the guardrails going into the medium. Sideways through the grass median. I come to a stop. And I'm just like shaking. So I like get out of my truck. I walk around it, make sure everything's okay. You know, I struggled to hit the hazards. I'm just like, I'm like this. I'm just shaking. And I'm like trying to examine my truck, make sure everything's okay. Everything was okay. I was okay. Just sent it. Don't say it out loud. All right. I'll go read it. Oh, that was J. J doesn't do anything. H does things. Okay, let's go. Okay. Discord. You sent it private. Okay. Oh, the English teacher. Yeah. The pedo. Yeah. That was. Oh, that's a very serious circumstance, and yeah, that was a big deal. That one was. Yeah, I forgot his last name was that. Yeah, that was a pretty big deal. That was kind of crazy. I had no idea. He was he was a coach for me. I have a Ford Explorer Sport Trek. Yes, it's a big sail when it comes to the wind. And that's why I lost traction that day on the interstate. Yes, Buck. I do know about that. Yes. I did see. Oh, okay, so I got a response back from Ryan. What do you mean? They want us to do a series of us trying cheeseburgers, chicken sandwiches, milkshakes, and fries from different fast food places and like ranking them, and each stream will be cheeseburgers and then one will be fries, so on and so forth. Hopefully that explains it enough. Yeah. Oh, is this guy done? Wow, guys, I'm impressed. You're all done. All right, let's get this guy to finish cleaning stuff up over here. This is the annoying part about helpers. I gotta go and clean up the crap they miss to get maximum yield. Oh, we're down to 2 viewers. I think you're just watching me do this at this point. I've told all the stories. Buck, if you're still watching, I'll have to message you on Discord about doing another stream or something. Obviously, you're busy. I'm extremely busy these days. But I'm sure we can figure something out. Maybe one weekend. We got to keep this grind going. You know, oh, I overshot it. No. Oh, okay. Well, Minecraft Let's Play Monday. Maybe there'll be a live stream Monday of Ark. We'll see. Hard to say. Hopefully. That'd be cool if there was. No guarantees. But, Wednesday? Farming Sim Let's Play? Can I watch all night, bud? I can watch all night. Shh. Unfortunately, I can't play all night. My throat wants to die because I don't have any water with me. And I gotta eat dinner. But anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New streams, I don't know when. Like Rondo said, no stream tomorrow. Maybe Monday night there'll be a stream. We'll see. There will be new content anyways Monday. Tuesday there won't be any content actually, now that I think about it. Right? Yeah, no content Tuesday. I gotta get my dinner made because I have a podcast at 7:30 with the boys. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for everybody. Thanks for 10 likes. Good night.